Underrated is a word that can be used for anything, from Christopher Bell in NASCAR, Nick Simmons in track and field, even a film production company like Railway Productions. American Ninja Worrior is no exception.
Is he gonna go inverted? Oh my goodness. Look at this! Oh. He's hanging upside down. He's just gone upside down.
So let's take a dive into the most underrated competitor on American Ninja Worrior, Arnold. First, what is American Ninja Worrior? American Ninja Worrior is a TV show that has competitors run an obstacle course, like Wipeout. But unlike Wipeout, Ninja Worrior is extremely difficult, with courses being completed by only around 10 to 15 people every week. It starts with the qualifying, with the top 30 ninjas making it to the semifinals, a lengthened version of the course. Then only the top 15 make it to the finals, and from there only the people who finish each stage in the time given to them are allowed to move on to the next stage, with stage 4 being the final stage, that if you could beat it, you win $500,000, or $1 million after season 10. Now let's get to Brian Arnold, who is a maintenance director who really has some talent, as shown in his audition tape for the show. This is because of his rock climbing ability and strength. His first run in Season 4 goes really well for a rookie, making it all the way to stage 2 before falling on the balance tank. With a 14th place finish in qualifying and a course finish, a 3rd place in the final with a course finish, and a completion in stage 1 with 11.84 seconds remaining. Although a very good run for a rookie, this would lead to one of the greatest runs in Ninja Worrior history. This year, Brian would complete the qualifying stage in 12th place, and the finals course in 3rd place. Now it would be time to show what he could really do. It started off quietly, with Brian completing stage 1 with only 3.46 seconds left. Stage 2 was much different, however, demolishing the course with 26.23 seconds remaining. Now it was time for a stage 3 run. Brent Stephenson holds the spot for the farthest run to the date, when he found the hang climb in Season 4. Brian started off slowly, taking down the first 3 obstacles, including the floating boards, with ease. Now it was time for the ultimate cliffhanger.
And now he is on hallowed ground. Last year, Brent Stephenson was the first and only American to ever complete the ultimate cliffhanger.
And he's already at the first transition.
And look at him flying through the ultimate cliffhanger.
This is as strong a performance as we've ever seen. Brian Arnold.
He did it. He was the second man to ever complete the ultimate cliffhanger. And he was going to be the first to beat the hang climb.
Reversed handholds, able to get his feet in.
This is where Brent Stephenson fell last year.
And history is made. Brian Arnold has now gone farther than any other American. Unbelievable.
He was now only 2 obstacles away from the end of stage 3. Spider flip would be taken down, and now it was only the one thing standing in his way, and it was the flying bar. But in a huge turnout of events, Brian would miss the fourth rung on the flying bar, ending his run. The next shot at the flying bar would be in that year's USA versus Japan. However, that run would end in failure in almost the exact same spot. Season 6 would be his biggest year yet, though not in the regular season. In the regular season, he would complete both the qualifying and finals courses, semifinals courses, guaranteeing himself a spot in the finals. In Stage 1, he would have an interesting strategy, whereas waiting for the time to nearly run out, which meant he would start second for Stage 2. He said that this would give him some rest for Stage 3, but would end up costing him when he struggled on the first obstacle, rope jungle, which took him 30 seconds to complete, tiring him out for the double salmon ladder and ending his run on the unstable bridge. This was in his regular season run, but he still had the USA versus the World competition, where he would redeem himself, completing Stage 2. Now it was time for Stage 3, the course no one has ever finished until Japanese competitor was able to complete the course before him. Now, if America wanted a shot at the title, Arnold would have to not only complete the course, but do it faster than the Japanese. Everything was riding on his run. He made it through the first half with ease. And now time for the hardest obstacle yet.
Stay alive here on Stage 3.
No room for error. Look at that.
Unbelievable!
This is a great run.
So, why does no one really talk about him? He was the first to conquer Stage 3 and had the longest consecutive Stage 1 finishes at 6. Well, one reason may be that he hasn't ran on this since Season 10, which he surprisingly failed on Stage 1. He isn't flashy or memorable. He doesn't go for the fastest times or the most horrifically sad backstory. He's just a dude that is good at what he does. And that is why I'm going to follow in his footsteps.